What's going on, everyone? Long time no stream. Oh, test. All right, there we go. Long time no stream. I'm gonna play a little bit of Valning. I'm gonna be I might be somewhat distracted. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing at work right now. Get into it. And if I get to receive some calls, I gotta pick up as well. Hopefully not with any bad timing. Been a time since a while since I've been on this map. Been a while since I played, but this map, it's been the guy over there. So many zombies here. I'm gonna get killed by this guy. Cause I saw he had a gun in his hand. 5 shots. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't even have enough bandages for this. Oh, shit. Alright, welcome back. Completely worth it, by the way. Oh. When you look at that, spawn right nearby. Probably run to the other end of the city. There's too many zombies. Holy shit. This guy's gonna come to the well, so... That eerie noise, there's like a faint... Hello. There's a guy over there with a gun. I don't know if that's him. hoping they aggro on him. Oh, holy zombies, protect me. Okay. Too many zombies. If I get aggroed on somebody else. Does this shirt go under? No. Gotta check something out on OBS. Fixed. I was just gonna skip this, but all right, let's move on. Car and house there. I was thinking about going up this road here. Check this and maybe the tower, radio tower here. We'll follow this road up, but let's check here first. Hey, send it. Long time no talk. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. There's days that I wanted to. I've been real busy at work. That's the primary reason. And then the days that I wanted to, I just didn't feel like I didn't even feel like playing DayZ. Hello.
Hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome.
Oh
Hello.
no, there's two of you.
Hello.
Hello. Just running
Yeah.
around.
Oh, okay.
Just walking around.
All right. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? We're Wish I had a weapon at least. Good, good. The baby's definitely a lot louder than my first. Straight breastfeeding the entire time. Very healthy. Big. Oh yeah, and we're in the middle of we're gonna be closing on a home soon. Gonna be moving up to West Palm. So I found a new construction. Pretty excited. How much do you weigh coming out? Your grandson, that is. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. This I hate that. I think this is only a problem with zero. I literally think it's only a problem with zero. Oh, nice. Healthy baby. I'm gonna wait for these things to calm down. This is, somebody else is gonna aggro them. Somebody else is gonna aggro them. I think I hear somebody out there. Guard troll. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's our first stream back in like a month and a half. I must have followed somebody else out. There's like a straggler I can hear. This is insane how many. I think sometime in August was my last stream. All right. Down boy, down boy. Hello. How's it going there?
Yo, man. It's going. If I could find a way on this map.
Yeah, I'm not really good with this map. It's been a while since I've been on here. It's been a while since I've been on here, like a couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's first time playing this.
Have you found anything in this town? I don't know if you looted already. I didn't really loot much.
I just came here. Just came in this town.
Yeah, I think someone else is here. Cause they all the zombies aggroed on me and then aggroed on them back that way.
I'm following shots, but then I hear a different shot closer, and I'm going in circles now.
Well, there's really not much down the hill. I know, like that way. And
Where do I go? Where's the good stuff?
I'm gonna. Oh, do you have pneumonia or is that me? You got pneumonia, don't you?
Me.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sick.
I think up this hill. This is the way I was gonna head because there's not much in this town.
Okay.
But I don't know if you're gonna make it long unless you find you some tetra.
I mean, my guy just has a cold.
Oh, you're doing the breathing like pneumonia, the big
Yeah.
Too many zombies. Too many zombies.
How do you get pneumonia?
I think when you have a cold and then you have it for too long without healing it, I think that's what happens, and it kills you quick. I haven't had it in a while. I had it when Sakal first came out. I mean, feel free if you want to stash your stuff. I won't look. And it's hard to come back from pneumonia.
It's
If you don't have tetra.
Let's try and go find someone to kill at least.
Okay. Offer me the gun. Come on. What's your name, just in case?
Poopa. I'm Poopa.
Poopa. You can call me Duddits.
Duddits.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, my stamina is fucked now.
Well, you let me know what you need me to do. I'll go in first or something. I don't know. Be a distraction. I don't have much anyway, so.
Here, come take this. Come in.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. We're in action now. We're in action.
Yeah. Oh shit! Is this the edge of the map or what the fuck is this?
I don't know. It looks like it. Yeah. I guess we go left. That's where I heard the shots at. You're right. It looks like the edge of the map. We're both lost.
Seems like it, yeah.
This guy's not gonna make it. Is this the way that you came from or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought I found a way on the map when I was looking, and I knew where I was, but then it was completely off somehow.
Wait, do I have it? No, I thought I hear myself breathing. Yeah, I think I played this like a year and a half ago, but I had a map. I'm doing. Dude, I'm running around with a fucking shirt.
Yeah. This shit is quick to act.
What's your health look like?
I'm missing white. And I literally got the sickness when I met you, you know? It's when it started.
Oh, okay. Oh, and now I'm dehydrating. We're a mess. Ufa, I think it was his name was. Rufa. Dehydrated and need food.
You need food?
Yeah, and I'm dehydrating. I need water, really.
I have nothing. I have a bottle, empty bottle.
Okay. Gotta find a town.
There is not a good way to find a way on this map. There is no directions. Only roads that lead to small stuff.
Yeah, last time I was on, I found a map. That's the way I was able to get around.
I mean, I have the map on my phone, but I cannot find where I am, you know?
Oh, okay. There's like no signs.
No. I think I am somewhere, and then I follow the road, and it looks exactly the same, but it's not the place where I am.
So he's not good at directions.
Oh my god, this map.
Oh, let's go towards that tower, I guess, and gotta check up here. Should be able to see something from up here.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue anymore what to expect.
Oh, there's a town that way. We're headed. Yeah. Ufa. Alright, this might be a military. I think I see a fire station, maybe? No. Military to the right. We need to find you a hospital.
I know where I am. This is where I spawned.
Oh.
I'm going in circles, man. I'm going. You don't know how big of a circle I did, and I still don't know where I am on the map.
Should we loot this still? I know this is where you started at, but
I mean, we can loot this.
you think you can
This
find
is
some?
where I started, but it was a long time.
Maybe find some medicine for you. I don't know if we're gonna find it here though.
It won't spawn here. but there could be people here.
I'm gonna get some water. Oh, you have a bottle, right?
Yeah. Take the bottle, man. I'm not gonna survive anyway.
Such a defeatist attitude. Hoopus must have been through a lot. Must have been through a lot. He's given up so quick. Two of them. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna win that. Look like that. They're already pretty geared. Oh, he must have fucked up my teammate. That's right up there, I guess. Excuse me. Ugh. Maybe survive that. Like a homeless guy. think I'm gonna head up towards there. I want to explore a little bit more. Go up here, maybe this will give us a better vantage point. Okay, we're at the edge. Shit. I'm gonna have to kind of run by that place. We could run along the shoreline. Let's do that to get across there. November 24th. Send it. Just need a fucking knife. We're not starving. Well, we closed November 24th. It was supposed to be later. So originally we were looking for a brand new build from scratch, like from, you know, lot to new build, or lot to the turnkey, I guess. A lot till all the way till the end. Like we start off, we purchase the lot and all that crap, and it is under a builder. The problem was that was gonna take 7 to 9 months. And actually would have been a little bit more, about $50,000 more. We would have gotten one more bedroom, but I wasn't trying to be away from my family for that long. We would have to send them. Well, like we weren't gonna stay with friends or something. I have 2 kids, one's a newborn. No. So ultimately, we looked in that same area, or by the same builder, and they had a new construction that would be done by. It said November, December. It was basically, it was new construction that was started, but the buyer wasn't able to close on the home, which is common. So we took advantage of that. Originally, they were trying to tell us to use FHA loan, and that way the builder will only charge us 5%. It's not a down payment. It's what's required for the builder. To, you know, they're incurring all the financial risk, blah blah blah. I get it. It makes perfect sense. But if you use FHA, they'll charge you 5%. If you use the VA home loan, they're gonna charge you 10%. So I told them, like, well, if you guys, I'm not doing anything without the VA home loan. I'm not gonna. And they were like, oh well, you can do FHA and then switch after you sign the contract. Not switch. You would cancel your FHA loan in the middle of the building process, or during the building process, before you get to closing. Apply for the VA loan, and then that way you'll end up having only put down 5%. And I just told them no. We're not going without VA loan. So if we can't do the VA loan at 5%, then we're not doing it. So they caved on that. So they gave us 5%. We had to put down, it was about $25,000. Got pre-approved for the loan at $516 is how much it cost. And yeah, it's way more affordable up there. Like for the same price, I wouldn't be getting a new build. I'll tell you that much. Wouldn't be getting a new build. So wouldn't be getting the same size house. But yeah. So technically you don't need a down payment. That can be turned into a down payment, or we can use it towards closing costs. There is something called, they have the Hometown Heroes thing, and I asked about that. But they're like, they have something else called a Happy Loan, or Happy Grant, which after 10 years, it does not need to be paid back. The Hometown Heroes loan does need to be paid back. So we'll see how much we get from the Happy Grant. If you live there for 10 years or more, you don't have to pay it back. However, if you leave, you know, the equity, you're going to use that probably to pay it back. So depending on how much you get, it might. We're going to look into that. The $25,000 that we put down was for my mother-in-law. She helped out with about $15,000 of that, and then we were able to come up with 11. So we're pretty much in the underwriting process. We got pre-approved, then we are approved with conditions, and we're kind of working on those conditions right now. But we just got told 2 days ago that they'll be able to close end of November. Originally, we were worried about mid-December, mid to late December. But then, yeah, they just told us that yesterday, which is good. we're gonna have to pay for an extra month here, which is November, and we told them we were gonna do prorate, but they said they would do that. Yeah, they say they would honor us at the same month and then prorate it, but now we don't even have to prorate. So. Fuck. Everywhere I go. Everywhere you go. You just purchased your daughter's mortgage. Yeah, I don't know if we'd be able to afford that. We got a 5.4% interest rate for the pre-approval, I think. I'm over here looking up in real life. How old's your daughter now? I forgot. You told me, but I forgot. And your son's like in their 20s, if I'm correct. Okay. 23. Let's give it a minute for it to get out of the growling noise. Oh, that should take away my dehydration. I want to go with those tents right here. Holy box, she didn't check. Zombies aggroed over there. Keep going this way. Yep. While it lasts. I mean, I guess that's kind of been fading away, but the pillbox. there a military there? Oh, the police station. Welcome back. Send it. There's gonna be a well here, I know it. Had to get some pics. Norodeshko. Yeah, I guess I did stuff different. Are you watching this during a Broadway show? Nice. I applaud thee. I'll waste this on these. Is it Cats? Or Wicked? Or is it Phantom of the Opera? Saw it in like 98. Yeah, I hate musicals. People might have recently been here. Hamilton, huh? I heard it was actually... I heard it was enjoyable, but I don't really watch music schools. Phantom of the Opera. Okay, let's go get this mace back. One second. Oh shit, somebody's coming. Hamilton's good. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard, like it's factually correct. Minus, I guess, Hamilton being black. I think, I don't know. I'm looking for a well. I keep thinking I'm hearing somebody. Oh, is it because your daughter's like that too? Uncultural stuff. I should keep this. It's not as bright. core. Oh, we didn't check the hunting shop out. Oh, yes, we did. What I'm talking about. Alright, now we can check what I was checking. My daughter went from hippie to MAGA after riding the brass. My fiance was a communist from Cold War, introduced into New World Order. I just hear it. Oh, yeah. I only hit one. Too many zombies. I think it's gonna be rough for me to get away. Stop shivering. They're all aggroed on them.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Hello?
There's another guy over there that just showed up. Ooh, prison. Let's move on. We're not gonna win that. I thought he was dead. I mean, it's 308 rounds. I would have figured he would have died off of that. Get some distance and I'll eat some of this. Yeah, I thought he was dead. That was the thing. Fucking ruined. My jacket ruined? That's ruined too. The wall around that spot right there. Alright, well have fun. Send it. Hope you really enjoy yourself there. I'm gonna use this all up on this. The OU1 look. Yeah, there's something here with a wall. Maybe it's this way. I'm already turned around. We came into this one. We didn't go to this one. Yeah, there. Hmm. We're probably gonna drop the rack. Alright, these guys are definitely gonna come here, so I gotta hurry up. One of them's gotta be pretty hurt. I downed him. People. Frames dropping a bit. Yeah, I guess there's not much on this island. That's a hefty swim that way. We were intending on going there too, but we should head towards the gunshots. Well, look, actually take a look at the map. We'll cross this way since a zombie in the middle. Cross this way since we're already wet, right? Yeah, we'll dry off on the other side. Alright. Go ahead and ring out. Yeah, you better behave, send it. You're out of control. What's gonna cost you you watching this? I'm confused. You got out of third intermission. Oh, that's what's gonna cost you. I didn't see that part. ham bugged. I'm fucking ham bugged, I think. Isn't there a reset coming up soon? God damn it. Never seen that before. Alright. Don't really know what just happened to the gun I had. Maybe it's over here. That wouldn't make sense. I just lost an entire gun. Wonder if it's even worth it to go check that wreckage over there. I mean, I wouldn't had I not lost that gun. These zombies just spawn in, it looks like. on, there better be shit around here. Isn't jack shit. How about those Phillies? Should check the map. All right. I remember the prisoner. I want to say now that he might be somewhere here. Vesga. What was it? What was a place we called? We went to the town with an F. It wasn't Famka. Phillies aren't an issue to the World Series. Alright, I see the airstrip. Nora Desheko. I guess we are near the prison. The first in prison, because... Bunker Trail. I remember Bunker Trail. I don't remember parts of this map. I feel like we're at the first in prison. Because we went to Nordisheko. There's strip, there's some bunkers, and then we swam across when we didn't even need to. open this for now then. Tempting. I thought I dropped that already. store. Alright, we need a knife. What town is this? I hope this isn't. This can't be the town we got in that shootout with. And we didn't come back onto a main island. I'm only saying it because I see the church here. No. Because the the well was near there. Like drop loot. I'm hearing the not the deadfall thing, but the green hell, like kids laughing ordeal. Weird. I got a bunch of random ammo that I hear steps, but might be a zombie. need that either. Need all this to get rid of this stupid cold. Good. Microwave is not working, I guess. I thought I... don't even know which town this is. What town this is called. Thought I heard a step. Might have been my own. Oh, another place with a church? Alright, I gotta find out what place this is, because I'm this is different. Oh, okay, all right. Probably the theme park. Valning theme park or something like that. Where is that at? Right here. Valning Park. Well, I think it is. I mean, like there's a city right next to it. Maybe it's Curl. Wait for the reset. Okay, let's get in on the reset, and then I'm gonna have to go check our microwave. Hey, boy, North. Welcome in. Long time no see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I waited too long. I think this guy literally just ran past here. I gotta go hide somewhere and fucking... I'll be back in a minute. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Boy North, doing good. Have another child now. But let me go piss real quick. I just had to reset the breaker. It trips on the microwave, so go piss and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Jesus. The breaker tripped, and it keeps tripping on the microwave. There's shots 500 to 600 meters. Okay. Sorry about that. It's yeah. Annoying. We're about to move, and we're having the, you know, more issues, but we'll have to use the we're moving at the end of November. I'm just trying not to have, like, they always try to take your whole deposit, and so all the stuff is happening right when we're leaving. The garage, I just heard shots behind me. Okay. Were those shots close, Boy North? You said 500 to 600 meters, so I guess that's not close. Only have, what, 2 shots in this?
Here's Johnny.
Hey, Z-Bake, welcome in, and thank you for the bits. She left you, or you left her, or kind of like a mutual agreement type of thing? Oh, ah! Somebody's close. Woke up one morning and left, huh? Jeez. Just flat out ghosted you? Like a fiance actually ghosted you? We're not talking about like a girlfriend that you were with for like a few weeks. A fiance ghosted you, or did she say something? I'm not a therapist, dude. I'm not gonna pretend. I just know that type of stuff. I don't usually. I would never tell anybody at work. My job is pretty. Well, my line of work, they're pretty fucking brutal with shit like that. I think one guy, some girl, his wife cheated on him like 2 different times, and they just fucking make fun of him. Although, bitch cheats on me once, I'm fucking done. So, I would say. I'm assuming that's your suspicion. Like somebody, females. The thing is, females are fucking like can make a complete 180 if you are not. I don't know. I'm pretty I'm very old school, and I'm very I don't know how to explain it. Because I'm trying to relate this to, it's just, I don't deal with women like that that would up and leave me, just because I am very, very old school. Like, you're gonna be with me. My wife is fucking stay-at-home mom. You're not gonna have guy friends. You're not gonna be talking to guys on the side. None of that shit. None of that. Absolutely not. I don't put up with it. It doesn't happen. She stays at home. She takes care of the kids. She cleans. She's cooking right now. And I do all the man shit. I fix stuff or whatever. And whether women want to admit that or not, majority, not most, not all, majority want that. The thing is, if you, and I don't know if this is the case with you, but I don't even let the opportunity present itself where another man can interject themselves in any way, shape, or form. The only male friends she has are her family that are male, and associates. They would be more like a male associate because they're my friends. She's not talking to them on the side. That's why I'm only reason I'm bringing it up is because if you're suspicious of that, probably be the first thing I think of is like, you know, she found somebody else. Because it's kind of hard to leave somebody you were about to get married to without having something there to replace it, if that makes sense. And most women aren't gonna admit it. Women do not have the balls to admit shit like that. Literally, like actual balls. So, and if that's the case, which I think it would be, good riddance. Yep. May not feel like it now, but the last thing you want is, I think that's the case, is what I'm saying. God damn it, my fucking work phone. Let me run into the fucking... Hold on, guys. I'm not even going to pretend to tell you the duty call I had at work. I can't because I don't really talk about what I do for work, but it's just insane. It's fucking so stupid. It would make your day, Borno, if I could tell you, but I can't because I'm on live stream. She's not with anyone now, I know that, but yeah, I'm not saying she is or isn't, but you know, how long ago did this happen? Let's do timelines. Let's do timelines. Like, was this recent? Was this a few weeks ago? I would also say, all right, I'm well experienced in the art of women. Not even bragging. I know I have the fucking Mike Tyson thing going on. I don't look anything like I sound. That's why I say I have the Mike Tyson thing going on. Women do need to be taken care of. And we're gonna say, and whenever I say this, I'm generalizing, and there's a reason for that, because generalities or generalization comes from stereotypes. Where do stereotypes come from? Well, they come from observations and in real life. So, generally, women want to be protected. They want to feel like somebody takes ownership. They want to feel like somebody has the capacity to lead. You know how those minor things... You want to be with a woman that doesn't know what she wants for dinner and wants you to choose that. My wife is that way. It can be annoying. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. You pick. If you're going to complain about women driving, as I do, because I think women are atrocious drivers, and I think that's generally brought forth with the facts, you better be ready to drive almost everywhere. Unfortunately, because I think women are horrible drivers, I do majority of the driving. So, and my wife loves that. She plays on that it's not even sexist, dude. It's a fucking fact. Yeah, it's pattern recognition. Like, people don't like hearing that because it's just basic principle. People don't like the truth. But you're right. It's called pattern recognition. Women are, like, atrocious drivers. Like, absolutely horrendous. That's, like, a basic fact. I'm not saying all, but generally speaking, women suck at driving. I hate that people fucking call that sexist. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I've heard that one. I don't really care if they vote, but I keep hearing the same thing, and it makes perfect sense that they're the reason the country went to shit. I've heard that multiple times over the years, and it does make sense. Again, something people don't like to hear or fucking talk about too much. Because women overwhelmingly vote on the left. Particularly, I think the thing they talk about is white suburban women. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I've heard that a couple times. But yeah, dude, like, if a woman left you and you have no fucking clue why, that's generally good riddance. At the same time, like, I'm a look at myself first type of deal. You know what I mean? So that's kind of generally how I am, you know. I'm like, what did I do? Was I not taking charge enough? Was I not manly enough? I don't think I'm the manliest of men or anything. Met your side chick at the gas station. I feel like if that was the case, Boy North would have said it. Probably more likely my case years ago. And I and I would still play the victim. The thing is, it's very different when a woman cheats versus when a man cheats. I'm not sure. A lot of people don't like agreeing with that, but that is a fact of life. Very different. Literally no fucking comparison. You know how I know that? Ask majority of fathers how they feel when they find out their daughter first had sex versus when they found out their son first had sex. It's this weird, like, mentality that men and women are in some way, shape, or form the same, which we're not. I know that's fucking crazy to hear sometimes. It's like usually the people that don't like hearing that are fucking like have some serious mental health issues. They have a whole lot of other shit going on. Nonetheless, it really to me it sounds like a good riddance type of deal with Boy North. Yeah, I think he was asking you if she met your side piece, or if she met your side piece. I told him that I feel like you would have told us if that was the case. If for me, in all reality, like if that was the case with me, I would say like, yeah, she met my side piece, and she found out I was cheating on her, but I would still play the victim. At least back when that would have been the case. That's not the case with me now, but if I thought my ex or somebody had left me because she found out I was cheating on her, I would still find a way to play the victim. It's just how I was back then. Not so much anymore. Let me not speak for Easy Bake. That's what I thought he was talking about you, yeah. He might have been referring something to me as well, so. I'm gonna assume it's no, though. I'm gonna assume... I feel like you would have said that part. Oh god damn it! I feel like why did I start going that way? Let's check the spot. Like a graveyard in the middle of nowhere. My thinking is somebody that would get up and leave like that, just out of the blue, is the type that would have cheated. And I had that. It was a long time ago. We're talking about like 20 years ago. I had something like that happen to me before, where a girl that I thought I was in love with, I was a fucking, I think I was like 17 or 18. Thought. I love her, mom. Just stopped talking to me, ghosted me. It's a lot harder to back then. I think MySpace was a thing, but it was a lot harder to determine if she was with somebody or not. But she said she wasn't. She just stopped talking to me, right? So essentially broke up with me. And then like a week later, I thought she had a boyfriend, but she said she didn't. But I pretty much, yeah, I knew. I just assumed it, and I knew. Maybe like a month later, she's talking to a guy that she was friends with. And it's why you don't allow a woman to be friends with anybody. What's over there? You don't allow your woman to be friends with guys. Ever. Nope. You nip shit like that in the bud real quick. It's not necessarily to say you don't want your woman to be emotionally available. So you don't want them flirting with people. You don't want them doing any of that crap. The last thing you want. Because women can be emotionally manipulated a lot easier than men. And as I say that, a woman will get angry, and I'm like, there's my point. I said that at work one time, and a girl at work got angry, and I'm like, well, you just proved my point. But at the same time, you as a man have to be able to kind of like provide, you know, like a certain level of comfort with them. You got to prove yourself as well. You can't just be sitting here like thinking that, oh, hold on, I'm fucking distracted by this damn zombie. Yeah, you can't just expect that to happen. You actually got to prove a reason for that, like why your wife should not be emotionally available. You got to give them a reason not to, meaning you have to pay attention to them. You have to put in effort, you know. But I'll tell you right now, my wife is never going to say I have needs to or any of that crap. It's a balance. It's not fucking it's not easy. I'm not going to act like it's easy. But you have to be assertive towards your wife or fiance in your matter, in your case. I don't know. I get this. Most people aren't in my home, so people joke around. It's like, I bet your wife wears the pants, blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, just because that fucking happens to you, and I'm like, my wife can hear my stream and everything. She watches my stream and all that, so you think so? That's fine, but I'm fucking half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, and my mentality has always been like that. And some women don't like that, guess what? I'm not with them. And I could give a fuck less. I'm in this house, I'm a dictator, and what I say goes. Simple. I've heard other guys say they have veto power. Yep, I have that as well. It's not like I won't let my wife and I'm surrounded by women in this house, by the way. I wonder what this goes. If this goes anywhere. I guess not. I feel like we're gonna get popped out of nowhere. Yep, I told you. My wife listens. Alright, we gotta be careful with these, not get overrun. I don't know where we're at right now. Right. How did that one aggro over there? Not a fan of Zero just because this is always a mess with the zombies. Thought I heard an animal. Never mind. This is one of those runs where I'm like barely run into anybody and then I just get popped, shot in the back or something. Sometimes I can't tell if shit's dropped loot here or not. We do have a compass, right? Don't we have a compass? I thought we did. Maybe. Well, first. Got rounds for this. Okay. I don't even know how to use this. Three, 9, 6. We can't use it on here. We were at the Valning theme park. We don't need this. I want to stay near this road, though. I don't want to start getting turned around. Hope the population of the map is still kind of full. Like this helmet. Like, I saw that the last second. Okay. Bamka. Oh, cool. Icebone. I hate rust. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate rust. Bamka, remember that. I'm gonna look at the map. Not eat too much of this. I don't want to start dehydrating. Wait. Oh, this is not gonna dehydrate us. I thought for a second I thought this was Honey. Amka. Okay, we're over here near the Jugger Vault. I think we're headed southeast right now. We're on the road just northwest of Amka. Entering from the northwest, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Every town looks very similar. Oh, I see the gas zone up there. Should head that way and see if we catch people coming out. We got 308 in here, right? Yeah. No, I'm not saying Rust is easy. I just don't enjoy it at all. I attempted to play it years ago. Yeah, I just don't enjoy it. So we're yellow food. We should go here. There's a well right there. But do you play DayZ is the question. A lot of people play Rust, play DayZ, but it's generally not the reverse. Generally. I sometimes have to stress the word generally because I say it and people act like I didn't say that. And they're like, well, not all. I'm like, that's literally what... I have to say that constantly. Notice that. But I'll continue to do it. Looks like a cool parka. Archive. I've wanted to get into that. Just like DayZ, it's really hard to get into initially. It looks like. But Tarkov looks like a very, very polished game. Just when I say to get into, I mean like how DayZ takes a while to get used to the controls, and then takes a while to get more just to get used to how the game is and how unforgiving it is, and then it starts becoming fun. And it takes a couple 100 hours, if not more. You got stuck in a bear trap and didn't have a splint in Squad or Tarkov? It sounds very DayZ-ish, that's why I'm asking, like... Oh. Alright. There's a aggro zombie here. Yeah, that'll happen in DayZ. Me definitely around. could. Hmm. The zombie was aggro there for a reason. Oh, welcome back, Icebone. Yeah, similar name to Send It. Well, his is I Send It. Maybe it's different. Alright, let's... you gotta get a certain amount of rags and a certain amount of sticks. I forget how many. I want to say like 6 rags and then 2 or 3 sticks. I think it's 2. Broken sticks, like short sticks. While we wait for somebody to come here, let's check out the map. Alright, so we're looking at Jugger Vault. Technically, if we go to the road this way, we can start heading south. Smokinky. Check my work phone. Yeah, you can make one. It's just, I think after you make it, well, one, you shouldn't be running around. You should RP walk. I think you hold control or alt to just walk, or you have to crawl to get to this, get around. But once you make it, you'll be hobbling like if you're low health, but you're not. Unless you actually are low health, but you'll be hobbling at the speed of low health. And then I think it's like 15 minutes. It'll heal in 15 minutes. If not, it takes like 30 minutes or something. Yeah, I think camping here is going to take too long, so we might just head south to Smoky Nicky or whatever. Might be up there.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, thanks, Easy Bake. Oh, no worries, Ice. There's gonna be like slight delays because I'm on a 0 server and there's always delays for me. Like it's half. I don't know. It just feels a little bit off. Whenever I go past 150 ping, it just feels off to me. It's not terrible, but sometimes does affect, you know, your shooting. All those alerts are on. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you're able to see the stuff coming in from Twitch and on YouTube, and Twitch can see the stuff coming in on Twitch from YouTube, or YouTube can see the stuff coming on from. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can see each other's chats. I have it set up that way. I get the feeling. It's a juggernaut and all. I'm trying to keep this road with me, like in my sights, but people will come across some of these areas. I don't mind running into somebody and getting into a little tussle. How many hours do you have on DayZ? Ice. You said you had 2.5 on what was it again? Tarkov or Rust, one of them. Sounds like you have definitely a lot less hours, judging by the fact that you're watching me. So, and the thing is, the good thing about somebody like you that plays Rust or whatever it is that you have 2.5 thousand hours. You know that like a couple hundred hours in a game like DayZ is not a lot at all. Oh, 90, okay. Because I find a lot of people who don't have experience with games that you can easily put thousands of hours into, when they don't have experience in those type of games, they tend to think having like 500 or 700 hours means they have a lot of hours. They tend to not like understand. Let's read that sign just because we'll kind of have a better idea so we don't get lost. Even though I kind of know where I'm going. But yeah, they don't realize that. Like, to me, you're out of the rookie status of DayZ somewhere around 1,000 to 1,500 hours. It depends if you're new to PC or if you're not, and this is strictly talking about PC for the most part. Because console is a different beast. I used to be on console. Yeah, you're generally out of that. And a lot of people don't get to that many hours because, you know, they have a life, unlike me. I thought I could see the sign. Are they... They're both not facing that way, are they? And when you get to a certain amount of hours, you realize, like, hey, if I got shot in the back right now, it's normal. And it doesn't matter how good you are at this game, it's a level playing field. Unless you're hacking, for the most part, it's always going to be a level playing field. Smokey Nikki. Oh, this is where I'm trying to come to. I forgot. I don't need this anymore. Oh. Yikes. We might have a squad nearby. looks like a stab vest, which I actually need a better stab vest. Keep bringing back down to this because this feels better. Ooh. Okay, we need to get that stab vest. Look at this. Alright, let's focus on getting that stab vest. Said it like 80 times already. It should generally be clear. All the doors are closed. We're probably gonna take this. Yeah, we're gonna take this. We're gonna drop this. We already got a like rifle. Load this bad boy up. This will be better for close range. And we're not gonna have to focus on even our 308 is gonna be pretty good close range. Nah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, what I just said. What else was there? I don't care about any of that. Best shotgun in the game. Yep. Oh man, fucking frames are dropping. Jeez. Alright, I need to grab this vest. I think saved my life actually back in whatever the town was. What kind of scope is that? A light. One thing I don't want to be dealing with is the zombies. Leather holster belt. Probably keep this. The one thing I have a bad habit of is losing my bearings. I gotta remember which way we're going. We're going that way. I'm taking all these because I have my MK. I don't have a mag for it, but it's still actually good to use. Somebody's here, they heard that. Switch these because this should be the first thing I pull out. Higher insulation? No, they're both high. I like the black one. Peter. Alright. Take the 357 out this. This is a zombie. You hear it? If you listen closely, you can hear the. All right. All right, I gotta check a work thing real quick. Still got my headphones on so I can hear if something happens. Somebody's near. I just heard a zombie aggro. Holy shit. Somebody else is here. Holy shit, they ripped me. I hit the other one. I should have waited. I should have waited. I needed some fucking action, dude. I needed some action. I focused on his friend's back, and he fucking ripped me. I probably should have backed up, but I had them dead to rights. Whew. It fucking happens. You know? I technically, if I was fucking more warmed up after not playing for fucking, what, almost 2 months, I would have played that one a little bit better, but I needed the fucking action. Oh, my heart's racing a little bit. Oh, man. Alright, give me a few minutes and we'll get back into it. Oh, Icebone. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for going over to Twitch and following me over there. It definitely helps out. That quite a bit of people in here. I think we got like 5 over on YouTube and 5 over on Twitch as well. Well, unfortunately, this whole next week, I gotta head to North Carolina for a work trip. So I might be able to sneak in another stream tomorrow. I'm probably gonna call it right now. It's just shy of 4 hours. Usually we try to get around 4 hours or more. Sometimes I'm gonna start streaming a little bit more lately. It's just been, things have been real busy at work. I want to stream quite a bit more lately because the move is gonna happen. The move is gonna happen at the end of November. Switch the music up. Waiting for the music to switch up. Where's my music at? This should have music coming up. There we go. So anyway, yeah, actually, like, I have a decent amount of followers on, or subscribers on YouTube. There's some movies on there that I've made. I haven't made a movie in a few months, but you know, I might get back to it. I gotta wait for us to move. We'll be moving at the end of November. Finally actually be purchasing a home. So we're going through that whole process right now. We should be closing at the end of November, and right before Thanksgiving we'll be in that house. Yeah, see, Corey seems to like the movies as well. Everybody welcome in Icebone though. He's new here. He just popped in on YouTube. Said how much he loves Rust, and I told him how much I hated it, and he decided to stay anyway. But he seems like if you like Rush, you generally like DayZ. But I will say Icebone, my greatest movie is like my last one full movie. I did like, so I have these things where I do like short encounters or something like that. Those aren't the heavily edited ones, but I forget the last movie I did. Oh, the New York one. That one is by far the best, and I never made a part 2 to it, and I still have the footage from it, but it was after like 2 years of learning how to edit and proper timing and J cuts and all that crap, and like learning that and honing it in. That was by far the best. Even the opening definitely pulls people in. It's not the most amount of views I've gotten, but it is, to me, it's my favorite one. My first movie got like, for some reason I put it out and it ended up getting like 4,000 views. Then my second one got like 150 or 200. So then the other ones, maybe they hit 1,000, I'm not sure, but the Lost in New York is by far the best one. If you watch my first movie and then you watch that one, you'll see like there's a huge improvement in them. Yeah, a lot of people, it's rough trying to do it, especially since, you know, a lot of things been, I work for the federal government, so there's a government shutdown right now, but that doesn't really affect my job. I still work. Sendit knows. I don't really tell people exactly what I do. Kind of just, you know, but I'm a very private person for the most part. When I mean, like, I don't like, people know I live in Florida. I work for the federal government. I was a boxer for about 7 years, and I'm originally from Philadelphia. Some people can figure it out, but like, I don't show my face. I don't show my family's face or anything. I will never have a camera. It's always gonna kind of be like that. But I do love playing DayZ. I just needed a break for a bit. It wasn't even that. I was so busy at work, and then every time I wanted to play, it's like it's gonna be a chore to get shit going. Then my mother-in-law came in, and that kind of held things up a bit. And so, but I'll have a work trip next week. So if I don't play tomorrow, I'll intend on playing Friday, and maybe another time tomorrow. But the whole plan for Friday, I do have a Discord as well. I generally keep updated on there, except Easy Bake makes me feel bad when he's like, "Where you been at, man? I hope everything's alright." And then I think I was actually streaming that day. That was the last time I streamed, so that was like 2 months ago. It looks like almost exactly 2 months ago if I read that. So, but yeah, we'll have a move. I want to get a decent amount of streams in before we move, because once we move, it's gonna be, I always set up my PC first, but I gotta set up, we'll have a 2-car garage so I can make the whole side a gym. I have the squat rack that folds into the wall, and then I have a regular one. Both of them will be set up. We're gonna be doing the horse stall mats and all that. So work's calling. I gotta get going. Appreciate everybody sticking around. New follows. Keep you guys in contact keep you guys updated on Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Or I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.